Hello everyone. You are watching a segment of the Countdown program from December 4, 2023. Today is Monday. See all of our programs on Patreon. And thanks to everyone who is becoming our patrons right now. I'll talk about the themes of the postscript later, but now about the main thing. When Russian devils squeal about peace, they begin to arm themselves at an accelerated pace. Yes, such that weapons manufacturers cannot keep up with demand. That's what you are, the hunger of war. The main reason is a basic labor shortage and problems with the supply of materials due to the war. It may seem paradoxical, but despite the strong demand for weapons, revenues of defense industry companies decreased by 3% in 2022 compared to 2021. There are no data for 2023 yet. However, global arms revenues are projected to rise over the next few years due to backlogs of orders and an increase in new contracts. In addition, the world was rocked by events in Ukraine and the Middle East. The Kremlin and the conditional Russians continue to undermine the stability of civilization gained in the 20th century after World War II. Revanchism in post-Soviet Russia is seen as the main threat in the future. Retired American General Ben Hodges said in an interview that the United States has increased the production of weapons and ammunition fourfold, but this is still not enough. And to increase it we need political will. Meanwhile, Ben Hodges believes that Ukraine itself should produce ammunition. Quote, "Let's be honest, what has Ukraine been doing since 2014? There should already be mountains of artillery ammunition. So one can be disappointed that the West does not give more. What did Ukraine do after 2014 to increase its own production of ammunition? Ukraine was the heart of the Soviet Union's defense industry for decades. Therefore, I believe that Ukraine should do everything possible to increase production." End of quote. At the same time, Hodges is confident that in winter Ukraine can not only successfully defend itself, but also partially attack. But support for Western partners must not wane, the retired general stressed. The United States and our other allies must say, "We want Ukraine to win." And when this becomes our policy, then there will be no more excuses for supplying ATACMS, Abrams tanks or F-16s. We are determined to win. This is what we must do. End of quote. Given the growing tensions, the United States will present a draft National Defense Industrial Strategy for the first time in history. Become our patrons right now and look further in this program. The Ukrainska Pravda publication reported on the development of the conflict between President Zelensky and the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine Zaluzhny. Over the past night, at least 200 targets were attacked in the Gaza Strip. The IDF is already operating throughout the entire sector, not just in the north. Putin had a tactile day today. He visited the Russia exhibition at VDNKH and awarded the Volunteer of the Year. Watch in the program, Postscript. Insider from an informant. In the depths of the FSB, acute dissatisfaction with the vigorous activities of Sergei Kiriyenko has matured. The egghead is blamed for the image failures of the rat and more. It is possible that Patrushev Sr. will collide with a Kinder Surprise. And that is all. Become patrons of our channel and watch all our programs in full. And thanks to everyone who is doing this right now. Hugs to everyone. See you on Thursday. Glory to Ukraine.